Welcome back to the Two Wheels to Everywhere channel. Just back from a massive ride down the end of the driveway. Today I'm going to be talking about the route that I'm taking from Auckland all the way to Ireland. So let's go inside, grab a cup of coffee and look at some maps. Okay, now that I've got the important part sorted, the coffee, let's have a look at a world map, conveniently here in my dining room. Starting in New Zealand, watery bit, up through Australia, Southeast Asia, into northern India and Nepal, across Pakistan, Iran, into the Middle East, coming down into the Arabian Peninsula, hopefully be able to get into Egypt for a few days, Israel, Syria, Turkey, up through Eastern Europe, finishing Eastern Europe and Poland, then crossing into Germany, Western Europe, across into the UK. I know that's hard to see, so let's look at some maps a bit more closely. Here's a quick look at the route that we've just been through on the wall. Now I'm going to break it down section by section. First stop is Australia.
Okay, get him, Tiger.
Sorry, first stop is Australia, that's better. Where the official ride starts in Newcastle, we'll be riding up to Townsville in northern Queensland, taking a left turn and heading up to Darwin in the Northern Territory. Because the bike's on the water for a few weeks, and also because it's quite difficult to get your own bike into Vietnam, I'm going to fly up to Ho Chi Minh City, hire a bike there and ride north to Hanoi. This is where the map's not quite accurate, but the ride's going to change so much as I go, I'm just going to leave it up there. I'll fly down from Hanoi and pick up the bike in Bali, and then head north, up the Malaysian Peninsula, through Southeast Asia. But there's one problem, Myanmar. Myanmar's been run by a military government for the last couple of years, and my chances of getting through it are not good. So I'm most likely going to have to freight the bike from Thailand to India. So the goal is going to be to get the bike to Kolkata. That way I'll be able to cross from East India to West India via Nepal. Then I'll get to northern Pakistan, go up into the northern mountains, which is supposed to be amazing, south through Pakistan and over the border into Iran. Sounds pretty simple, right? Now, as you can see from this map, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of countries. It's a big area, so I'm not going to go into too much detail here. The Middle East is the place I'm looking forward to the most, particularly Iran. I've heard amazing things about Iran. If you look at the map, when I put it back up, you'll see a question mark by Yemen. There's been some skirmishes there on and off, so not sure if I'll be getting to Yemen. And then in the northwest of the Middle East, it gets pretty busy. You've got Jordan, Egypt, Israel, Lebanon, Syria, all within a very close proximity to each other. Syria is not as bad as you think. You can get through there with a guide. And once you're through Syria, you're into Turkey, which is Europe, and it's pretty easy sailing from there. Okay, we're on the homeward stretch now, so let's have a grainy looking amateur map that I've put together. Zigzagging through Eastern Europe. It should all be relatively simple as long as I don't stray too far off the beaten track or get eaten by bears in Romania. I've done a lot of Western Europe, but I've never seen any of Eastern Europe, so really looking forward to that. Heading up to Poland, and then, as I said before in the beginning of the video, heading across the top of Western Europe, Germany, Netherlands, and finishing in the UK. I know by the time I get there, it'll be a luxury to be back in an English-speaking country and to be catching up with friends as well, and it'll be a really nice way to end the trip. And that should take me about a year and a half, or 550 days more or less. Anyway, guys and gals, hope you enjoyed that video. Next week I'll be doing a video on the bike and all the modifications. So for you bike nerds out there, see you in about a week. Thanks for watching. Do all the YouTubey stuff. Like, subscribe, give me some feedback in the comments, and yeah, tell all your friends. Cheers.